Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope your Monday is off to the most magnificent start. I am here with you this morning for Motivation Monday. Well, this afternoon now. And I'm so excited that I started to do this live last week, actually, and my internet connection completely severed it. And I'm only now getting back to doing this. I did a different live last week. So I'm really excited to come back and speak to you about the value in investing in you. Greatest project you're ever going to work on is you, in being the best that you can be, in living the best life and feeling as good as you deserve to feel. And it's so overlooked. Before we jump into this topic, we're going to take a quick second. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to take a deep breath in and out. And one more time, a deep breath in and out. As you know, that's how I like to start all my lives, to get centered, to get present, to bring you into this moment so that you can take away everything that you need to take away and really just feel as amazing as you deserve to feel. Anytime that you feel like you're getting overwhelmed or anxious or there's too much going on, that is a perfect way to bring yourself back to the present moment, back to yourself, and back to where you belong. So, super excited to talk to you today about the value of investing in you. So, if you have ever bought a gym membership, worked with a trainer, did any kind of investment in yourself, you probably already understand the value of having that support, of having the tools and things that you need to set yourself up for success. And I think that this is something that's so overlooked because we want to be able to do it on our own. In the years of DIY, where you do everything yourself, where you make your own crafts and you make your own furniture and you do all the painting yourself and you do all the things, like, it's a DIY time. There's so many things on Pinterest, there's so many things that you can get for cheap, there's so many things available to us. We have so much information at our fingertips and we can Google, like, what's the best way to do something. But for me, having all of that information is super overwhelming. Who has ever been overwhelmed by deciding, okay, I'm going to work on some kind of project? Then you go looking for the information and it's like the internet blows up on you and it's, this is the way to do it. No, this is the way to do it. No, this is the way to do it. No, follow me, do this. I mean, seriously, put a hand down below if you've ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information. Totally me. I would rather someone tell me these are the steps. Like, this is what is going to help you. And even though I am that kind of person, I am the kind of person who gets great, who wants someone to tell her how to do it. It still took me a really long time to invest in a coach, to give into the idea that I couldn't do it on my own, which of course is actually a complete crap. You can do it on your own. You 100% can do anything that you want to achieve on your own. But I had tried it on my own for years. And I was doing it and I was making progress and there was things working out for me, but I was feeling like I was taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. Who has ever felt that way before? You're working towards your goals, you're eating better, you're moving your body, you're doing the things, but you're not seeing the results that you want. You're still binge eating, you're still riding the emotional roller coaster, you're still inconsistent. You just can't seem to unlock the secret combination to your success. Who can relate? Put a hand down below if that has ever been you. Listen, I get it. I've done the on again, off again thing for many, many years, and no amount of talking to myself about it, trying to change my mindset about it, trying worked for me because I just wasn't seeing everything that I needed to see. And that was something that I got reminded of last week, actually. So I've been working with my coach now for a year and a half. She is incredible. She is amazing. She really understands who I am, what I want, what I'm working towards, and she wants me to succeed. It is so valuable to have somebody in your corner, to have somebody cheering you on and lifting you up and reminding you of what you said you wanted and giving you the tools to help you move forward faster. It is so good, so incredible. And last week I got a reminder because I sent in my accountability feedback, which I do every single week. And I had said to her, like, it was a really good week, actually. Like, I felt really good about it. But there were a couple of things in the way that I said something that said to her, hey, wait, I'm going to call you out on that because that is actually a self sabotaging behavior. That is actually you backsliding into old habits, in shrinking yourself to make yourself more palatable to somebody else. And I didn't even see it. I couldn't even see that I was doing that. But she took the actions that I was taking and shone a bright light on it and said, "Hey, listen, this is not what you want. This is what you want instead. Let's flip the script on this." And that, I can't even tell you how valuable it is when you're in it, when you're in your own journey, when you're working through the process, when you're taking the steps. It can feel like you are doing all the right things. And I felt like I was doing all the right things, but I was sliding back into old habits. And it's easily done. The habits that we have right now are things that we have built up over years. We have conditioning, we have beliefs that are within us that have helped us create our current reality. Everything that we have in our reality right now, we have helped create by the choices that we made, by the way that we show up, by the things that we believe, by the things that we say. We have so much power, and we don't even realize it sometimes how what we say matters and the way we say it matters. And it's that can be so overwhelming to think about on your own. But when you are working with somebody who gets you and gets what you want and understands and wants to help you, wants to see you succeed and move you forward and for you to have everything that you want, is so good. Like, it is so good, and because she saw that in me, I didn't sabotage my success, and I didn't make myself small. I just leaned in with full faith and trust in what I was doing was the right way to be going. Because we don't have enough faith in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're not being mindful of what we say and what we watch and who we spend our time with. We're only concerned when it comes to wellness about what we eat and how we move, but all of it matters. It's the whole package. It's who you're being, it's how you're showing up, it's whether or not you're having any fun. Because if you are white knuckling your way through the process, you're never going to have the success that you want. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be enjoying it. Life is meant to be experienced and enjoyed. You've heard me say that a million times. And we have to be more mindful and be more present of how we are showing up in this world so that we can have more of what we want. And the value of having someone to help you do that cannot be understated. It is so incredible. I have made such progress. I could have gotten here on my own without a coach. I could have gotten to this place. It probably would have took me 4 years longer than it's taken me. I'm not kidding. I have made more strides in the year and a half that I've worked with a coach than I did in 7 years doing it on my own, of trying to figure it out, of trying to unlock it, of trying to read the books and listen to the YouTube videos and get all the information. I had all the information, and it's not like anyone said anything that I hadn't heard before. I have heard, and some of the things that she has told me over the last year and a half, she's told me before, but you respond to it at your level of consciousness at the time and where you're at. And you absorb information differently at different levels. When you have gotten past this thing, it hits differently. You feel it differently. And that is amazing. Like, it is so amazing to have that support. So, I want you to consider, what areas of your life could you use more support in? Where could investing in you pay off in the long run? How will it move you forward? How will it get you to your goals faster? What do you want to accomplish? How long do you want it to take? Because it all is about deciding what you want and then giving yourself the tools to get there. And a coach is an incredible tool. It is an amazing tool that can help you up level so much faster, get where you're going, and just see things differently. And being in the energy of a group program, which is what I'm in right now, is even more amazing to me, because I also get to learn from the people that are in the group with me. And I get to see their struggles and how that relates to my life and how I can take what they are learning and doing and implement it into my own life. I am a different person now than when I started my coaching program, and I am so grateful for it. It has helped me change my perspective. It has helped me set up stronger boundaries. It has helped me become better at self care. It has helped me be integral to what I say I want. It helps me show up every single day. It's made me a morning person. It's like the tangible results are so good. I work it without any trouble. I don't have any, I no longer binge eat. And this is a really new development. I have been practicing mindful nutrition for years and years and years and years. And I was doing pretty well with that, but I would still have moments of binge eating. I have really nailed that down in the last 3 months, where that is no longer an issue for me. I no longer have trouble turning away the things that make me feel like crap. I no longer have trouble saying no to chips if they're introduced to me. I no longer have trouble with any of those things because of who I am being. And who I am being is it in direct is a direct result of being held to task, of being held accountable. How many times have you said, I wish someone would just follow me around and smack the food out of my hand? How many times have you said that in your life? How many times have you said, just drag me to the gym so I can like make the progress that I want? No one can do it for you, but having the support is invaluable, and it's so good for you and it works so well. And I would just love for you to experience what it's like to have that kind of support in your life. And when you're talking about your health, your wellness, in feeling well, mind, body, and soul, and having complete fulfillment and being joyful about your life and feeling peace and calm and having boundaries and loving yourself and taking better care of yourself and doing more of what you love and getting to do all the amazing things. It's just, I can't understand it. I can't even tell you how amazing it is. The benefits are just incredible. I'm more confident. I'm happier. I'm doing something that I never thought I would do. I'm running my own business. I am helping clients. I am creating programs. I used to say that I wouldn't want to do, I was attracted to MLM companies because it was done for me, and I had a script I could follow and I had training that I could plug into, and I didn't have to create anything on my own. As it turns out, I'm really creative and I really enjoy creating things on my own and taking my own experiences to help you, and having someone who's already gone through what you've gone through help you go through it is so amazing. They get you, they understand you, you feel seen, you feel understood, you feel validated. I mean, sometimes the people in our lives just don't get it, right? Like, no matter how well intentioned they are, no matter how much they love us, they just don't get it because they haven't been through it. So, being alongside somebody who's been through it is really an invaluable thing. And it's such an incredible gift. If any of that speaks to you, please let me know. I would be so delighted to help you get where you wanna go and achieve what you wanna achieve, because your success is my success, and all I wanna do is help and empower you and lift you up and show you what's possible and give you a vision for what could be. It's all up to you. You do the work, but to have that support is just outrageously good and will help you get where you're going so much faster. I have several different ways that we could work together. I have a monthly membership that is all about creating wellness routines that stick. We introduce one new wellness challenge every month. We have daily affirmations. This month, we're working on creating a morning ritual so that we can go into the rest of our day feeling lit up and excited and happy and healthy and making choices that support the life we want. And we do journaling prompts. We have a monthly yoga class with meditation, and we are just doing beautiful things together. I've so many resources available inside that community. It is absolutely incredible. So that is my monthly membership. I also have a 12-month program that is absolutely outstanding. It is a group coaching program that has all the things. So we have weekly accountability feedback, we have weekly coaching calls. This really is a high touch experience, one where we are seeing each other every week, we're talking to each other every week. We are really getting clear on what you want, what you're working towards, and the steps to help get you there. There it is just outrageously good. Like, there's so much available to you within that program. And right now, I have it on at half the price for the first 10 women who sign up. So it's going to be so amazing. And if all you do is come to my wellness workshop happening next week, it starts 13th to the 17th. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. It is the best workshop I've ever done. I am so fired up about it. It's called Fall in Love with You: 5 Steps to a Healthier, Happier You right now, because we're done with pushing our happiness into the future. We're going to be happy right now. We're going to be healthy right now. We're going to feel good about the body we have right now. We are going to become more confident right now. We are going to love ourselves and our life right now. And it is an interactive event. It's going to be happening via Zoom inside my free Facebook community, Mind, Body, Soul Connection. And this is eventually going to become a paid program. I started doing that, but it's free right now. Like, it is free to you. It is eventually going to be a paid program. I don't have no idea what its price is going to be, and that's not going to be a paid program right away, because all I'm focused on right now is getting you what you need to be happy, healthy, fulfilled right now. I want to get this in your hands. That is my only goal with this, is to give you what you need so you can feel as amazing as you deserve to feel. It is so loaded down with information and journaling prompts and tools and tips, and it is amazing. Like, it is so good. And it's also an interactive event. So you can join me on Zoom and ask me questions after I'm done the training portion, so that you can really cater it to you. There's going to be coaching. It's going to be so good. And it's free, 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 free. So I would love to have you join me for that workshop. There's going to be a workbook for yours to keep. It I can't I'm seriously so excited about it. Like, so excited about it. And I've been working so hard on it. I've been working on it since November. I was a little bit afraid of it because I knew it was really good and I knew it would help so much And when you're working on something that has the ability to impact people in such a huge way, it feels like a big responsibility to do it right. So I have been really focused on doing it right and doing it so that you can have the best possible experience. So I'd love to have you inside there. I'd love to have you inside my membership. I'd love to have you inside my high level, high touch program. I'd love to have you in the free workshop. I would just love to talk more. I am not here to give you the hard sell. This is for a specific person. This is for the people who are ready to feel better, who want to up level, who know they are meant for more, who want to feel good in their body, who want to feel good in their mind. They want to get rid of the anxious thoughts. They want to have better relationships with themselves. They want to have better relationships with others. They want a better relationship with food and movement, all the things. It's going to be so good. That's it for me. I had to go back to work. But thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. And really just consider what it would mean to invest in the beautiful person that you are and how that could help you. How could it help you to have the tools that you need to get where you are going? Let's take the guesswork out of it. Let's give you exactly what you need so that you can get exactly where you want to be. All the love and light from my heart to yours. Take care of you.